Hi, here's a quick demo of our asset management capability within Ada. First of all, I'm going to select our asset manager role that allows us to ask questions about our portfolio of assets, and then we can just start asking some ad hoc questions. So first of all, if we want to know which fund had the highest cumulative returns, which fund had the highest average cumulative returns in 2024? And there we go, Diversified US Large Cap Value Fund. What are the annual returns for the Flexible Bond Fund? What are the annual returns for the Flexible Bond Fund? And these are the annual returns for the Flexible Bond Fund. What proportion of our assets is energy infrastructure? So there we are, that's the total amount of our assets, and then the total amount of assets that are energy infrastructure, and we can see it's 5.4%. Which funds have exposure in energy infrastructure? So here I want to see a list of funds that have exposure in that sector, and we're also going to bring in the total net assets for those funds as well. And there we go. Now let's just do something else now. I want to see our total assets by provider. Show me our total assets by provider. So I'm going to show you now some drill down capability. So if I say click on provider Brandywine, I can see all the sector allocations, geographic allocations, and so on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill down now to see the total net assets for all the funds by provider Brandywine. And in total, you can see there's almost 7.8 billion of funds. Now, if we want to, we can then drill down or analyze individual funds. So I'm going to click on the Flexible Bond Fund here and go, show me the sector allocations. So here are the sector allocations for the Flexible Bond Fund. But what I might want to do is I want to compare this with another fund. Compare with Global Opportunities Bond Fund. So now we're going to run two queries. We're going to see the sector allocations for the first fund, the Flexible Bond Fund, then the sector allocations for the Global Opportunities Bond Fund, and we'll see the comparisons side by side. And I can ask for a difference as well. I can say show diff as an example, and now this will show the differences between the two numbers. And there we go. We can also do questions that are against the fund fact sheets. So I'm going to ask, for example, who are the fund managers of the Global Opportunities Bond Fund? Now, this is not a data question. This has to come from the fund fact sheets because we don't have it in our database. And there we go. We're now seeing the fund managers. Also, if I want to know, for example, the investment strategy, this is textual information within the PDF fact sheets. What is the investment strategy of the Global Opportunities Bond Fund? And there we are. This is the information coming directly from the fund fact sheet. So there you go. That's a quick overview of how we can ask structured data questions going against the analytics platform, but also switch to unstructured data questions coming out of PDF documents.